It is Sunday, May the 25th, 2014, and we're here at the canceled Mississauga power plant. I can see that there's been some changes, and this part here has now been worked on. And it looks like they've gotten rid of most of the foundation over on this side. And there's quite a difference. But an even bigger difference is this. The gates have been left open. The gates have been left open. Now there's two ways to deal with this. I can walk in there, but that said, I'm built for comfort and not speed. And the other thing to do is simply to take a drive in there and turn around. After all, as far as I can see, there's not a no trespassing sign here anywhere, right? What does that say? Anyway, worst case is I turn around, right? So this is Mount McGinty, over on this side. I've named these places, right? That's Mount McGinty, and that concrete hulking structure right there. I call that the Dalton. So I gotta make this fast. This is gonna be the closest I've ever been to this. Right there. Yeah, they've really removed that. Wow. And that foundation would have been a building at one time, they've gotten rid of. And here's Mount McGinty. Never seen it this way before. Okay. Look how close I am. Look how close you can get now. But you don't. The one thing I've learned, and this is dealing with documenting City Mississauga corporate security, you don't ever, 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 ever get too greedy with your photographs. Never, ever, ever. And I have to say also that I'm really glad I didn't wash my car yet. Oops, sorry. There's the camera on here. What does it say? Danger due to demolition. Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, I was in a car, so I'm very protected. Oops, there's a sign. I'm gone. It is Sunday, May the 25th, 2014, and I've come over to this side of the canceled Mississauga power plant, and now it's really, really obvious that what they've done since the last time that I was here. Wow. Very, very obvious now. Let's see, let's see here. That's virtually, they're going to take that down. Look at that. Wow. You know, you talk about the Liberals deleting emails. Well, they're also going to delete any evidence of this canceled power plant. And then guaranteed once there's nothing left of it. And they've also, by the way, let's see if I can shoot through here. They've gotten rid of the foundation that was there. Let me see. Yeah. I guess there. That's the rubble that's left of a foundation that I documented I guess we'll be back in October. So first they got rid of that, put it all into a heap over here. And as we saw from the other side, there's some of that tangled reinforced steel. And here's a new pile right here. It's all coming off from right there. And then when they're done getting rid of all the concrete and the rubble, and by the way, they still have to do this side. This is what I meant by over on the other side here. That's what they had, was a foundation, and you can kind of see just the last remains of it. There's also a structure over here that right now has been untouched. And and just the extent of it, it goes all the way from here, all the way along to this complex thing there. And when they're finished raising all of it, the bunker, which I call the Dalton, after Dalton McGuinty, and when they're finished doing all of that, guaranteed they will spread a nice grass or lawn here, likely name it as a green space in a park, and then take credit for it. Liberals create new grass space. And as for the Dalton, as Hazel McCallion said, water under the bridge. In fact, she called this all terrible mistake.
You know, this gas plant has taken over far too much. Terrible mistake. Water under the bridge.
No, Mayor McCallion, what's a terrible mistake is having a year's worth of data on your hard drive, and then you forget to back it up, and it crashes, and you lose it all. That's a terrible mistake. What this is?
Don't crash the ambulance. Whatever you
The canceled power plant, $1 billion? People are still pondering what could have been done with that money. That said, to be fair, the Conservatives and NDP would have canceled it too. They're looking at the Liberal seat saver and how Charles Sousa saved his seat in the last election, and I suspect will win big on June 12th.